Welcome back to Dragon Age Origins. As you see, we're in camp. And I just realized that I've actually broken Liliana's quest because I have too much approval with her, so I'm gonna have to cheese the system here. You and your friends are formidable folk,
indeed. It's good to have you along on the road. I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
If you do this without the feast day DLC items, then you're pretty much shit out of luck if you accidentally go too high on reputation without instigating a certain conversation. So you've got to give her 6 rotten onions.
Why, thank you so much. Why, thank you so much. Yes? Well, here I am. What is meant by someone like me? Did you think I was always a cloistered sister? The Chantry provides succor and safe harbor to all who seek it. I chose to stay and become affirmed. I was a traveling minstrel in Orlais. Tales and songs were my life. I performed, and they rewarded me with applause and coin. And my skill in battle? Well, you pick up different skills when you travel, yes? Yes, of course. Let's move on.
Okay, there we go. Got the codex entry. So now...
Why, thank you so much. Why, thank you so much.
Let's see if this is enough to trigger it.
Something I can help with? Yes? What's on your mind?
There we go. That's the one I was looking for.
Where did you hear this? And did you not think that this could be historical fact and no longer true? Not all minstrels are spies. Most are just singers and storytellers, but some of them are what we call bards. Bards are minstrels and more. Spies, as you say. Some say there is a bard order, but I don't think this is true. Many bards work alone or in small groups, doing the bidding of a patron who pays for their services. If there is an organization behind it all, no one knows who they are.
You know who the best bard in gaming history is? Jimmy Vollmer from South Park.
Nobles, mostly. In Orlais, there is much rivalry amongst the Highborn. They fight over land, influence, and the favor of the Empress. But they cannot do this openly because it is impolite, and in public, they wear smiling faces and pretend to be civil. In secret, they plot and scheme to destroy each other. It is a game completely meaningless to anyone but its players. I have revealed too much, it seems, but it doesn't matter what I used to be. It is the past. I found myself in Ferelden and sheltered from bad weather in the Chantry, and when the storm passed, I just did not want to leave. I like to see the Maker brought me here.
Okay, now we continue in our little exploitive gift giving.
Why, thank you so much.
I'm gonna save it.
Something I can help with? Yes? What's on your mind?
Go get some more cakes.
Something you need? I'm sure either my boy or I can... I'm sure...
Or onions, rather. Or no, we'll break out the lumps of coal for this one. Kind of shame these don't carry over to Awakenings. You just buy out the whole thing and max every companion out right when you get them.
Why, thank you so much. 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 Why, thank you so much.
I mostly want to have that cunning bonus too, so... But here, let's see if this unlocked it.
Something I can help with? Yes? What's on your mind?
Yeah, perhaps it... Actually, I think she talks to you the next time you come to camp.
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed. It's good to have you along on the road. I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
I don't need to lower anyone else's approval rating, so no use having those. But even though they stack, I don't think they take a... I think they stack individually in your inventory. These ones I'm giving now are actually useful items. Or hilarious items like this Alistair doll.
Interesting.
Have to name the rock, huh? I'll name it after my my other dog. There we go.
I'm to keep this, am I? Fine.
Yeah, hold on to that for a while.
Most kind.
I've a question, if I may. Well, here's the thing. I swore an oath to serve you, yes? And I understand the quest you're on, and this is all very fine and well. My question pertains to what you intend to do with me once this business is over with, as a point of curiosity. Could I? And what if I didn't wish to leave? Indeed. I might even be glad to call myself such, come to think of it. It is good to know what my options might be, but that is for another time. For now, we have much to do, yes?
Look at what your fool dog placed in my pack. A putrid, half-eaten hare is not something a woman wants to find in her unmentionables. The dirty mongrel can have this back. There. And tell him not to do it again. I don't want it, you worthless fur bag. He is certainly manipulative, I can tell. I do it too.
Something on your mind?
See if
course.
he has any other...
Such as they are. About the Grey Wardens, anyhow. Fair enough. Something on your mind?
We're going for the Hero of Ferelden Queen ending, so this is step 1.
Not unless they were asking me for a favor. Well, there was that one time in Denerim, but those women were not like you. Why? Is this your way of telling me you think I'm handsome? Oh, I get it. I'll get it out of you yet. So, is this the part where I get to say the same? Oh, I think so. I'll just spring it on you when it's a surprise. Yes.
Indeed.
Indeed.
I'm gonna hit this so I can buy a few things. This is the Dalish camp. Oh, lame, it's a spider one.
I'm armed. I see. So one more thing.
treaties are coming.
It shall be done, as you say.
Let's have at it!
I shall do it.
Can't remember how to get out of this place.
Be careful now. As you say.
Yes.
Shall do it. Be careful now. As you say.
I am ready.
Dispatch yourself!
Speed it up. Come on, load.
Stop right there, outsider. The Dalish have camped in this spot. I suggest you go elsewhere, and quickly. I find that hard to believe. What business could we Dalish possibly have with a group like yours? Seeing as you are obviously no simple trespasser, I will leave it to the Keeper to decide the importance of your business. In the camp, I suggest you keep your hands to yourself, and remember that our arrows are still trained on you. Follow me.
I see we have guests. Who are these strangers, Mithra? I have precious little patience and less time to spend on outsiders today.
I understand, but this one claims to have important business with our people.
I see. Tell me, stranger, what business could you possibly have with us? We have our own issues we must deal with, as you can see. Answer my question first. If I agree with you, I will indulge your curiosity at length. You might have simply said so to begin with. Masirinus Mithra, you may return to your post.
Manuvinen, Keeper.
Now, allow me to introduce myself. I am Zathrian, the keeper of this clan, its guide and preserver of our ancient lore. And you are? Manners. From a Shemlin. Interesting. What might be your mission here? Have you come to spread news of the Blight? I had already sensed the corruption spreading in the south. The existence of the Blight is not news to me. I would have taken the clan north by now, had we the ability to move. Sadly, as you can see, we do not.
Yes, it seems like you've had your own troubles. What are the odds?
I imagine you are here regarding the treaty we signed centuries ago. Unfortunately, we may not be able to live up to the promise we made. This will require some explanation. Please, follow me.
You don't look at the Vaseline face tattoos the same way after you play Inquisition.
The clan came to the Brazilian forest 1 month ago, as is our custom when we enter this part of Ferelden. We are always wary of the dangers in the forest, but we did not expect the werewolves would be lying in wait for us. They ambushed us, and though we drove the beasts back, much damage was done. Many of our warriors lie dying as we speak. Even with all our magic and healing skill, we will eventually be forced to slay our brethren to prevent them from becoming beasts. The Blight's evil must be stopped. But we are in no position to uphold our obligations. I am truly sorry.
The face tattoos are actually slave markings, but the Dalish think they're like a mark of honor.
There was a time in Ferelden's history when werebeasts roamed the lands in great numbers. Spirits possessed animals and turned them into horrific monsters. The humans warred against and destroyed these creatures. No doubt their tales of those days grow ever more inaccurate.
Flemeth tells tales of such a time. Packs of possessed wolves akin to abominations roaming the land. It was a terrible age, now long past.
The werebeasts are not all gone from this land, and the ones that stalk the Brazilian forests are proof of this. The affliction is a curse that runs rampant in their blood, bringing great agony and then ultimately either death or a transformation into something monstrous. The only thing that could help them must come from the source of the curse itself, and that would be no trivial task to retrieve. Within the Brazilian forest dwells a great wolf. We call him Witherfang. It was within him that the curse originated, and through his blood that it has been spread. If he is killed and his heart brought to me, perhaps I could destroy the curse. But this task has proven too dangerous for us. I sent some hunters into the forest a week ago, but they have not returned.
About the curse, that is.
I cannot risk any more of my clan. I must warn you that more than werewolves lurk in the Brazilian forest. It has a history full of carnage and murder, you see. Where there is so much death, the veil separating the spirit realm from our own becomes thin, allowing spirits to possess things, living or dead. But if you can indeed help, then I wish you luck. Make them quick, if you please. I have much to do here. My apprentice Lanaya or Sayrel, the clan's storyteller, could provide you with answers just as easily. Watch for the white wolves. They are his eyes and ears in the forest. There is not much to say. It stemmed originally from Witherfang, but now any werewolf may infect someone with it. It is possible, but not guaranteed. The only way to protect against the curse is not to be bitten. You will know within a matter of days. You will begin to sweat and vomit, and most tellingly, your temper will become wild and uncontrollable. If that happens to you, you should seek out Witherfang even more swiftly. Your mission at that point will be rather personal. No, the ones from this forest, however, do. That is a long tale I do not have time to tell. Ask Zayrel about it if you wish. Go on, then.
Because he's the one that cast it.
I must return to caring for my people. Creator's speed on your way. Yes? What is it you need? Have you news? Then I suggest you see Master Verathorn. I will instruct him to put aside some supplies for you, the kind that the hunters use. I must return to caring for my people. Creator's speed on your way.
I must say, I thought the Dalish would be much harder. Do you think this clan let us find them?
What comes, my friend?
Move.
What are you doing? You've warped the wood completely. Did you leave it out in the rain?
No, Master Verathorn. I think I just used too much heat.
You're not smelting ore like a Durgenlin. This is living wood. It requires patience and delicate hands, not more heat.
My actions bring me sorrow, Master Verathorn.
And so they should. Truly the art will be lost to us forever at this rate. Throw away your dead wood and start anew, and I shall speak to our guest. Now then, please forgive my distraction, stranger. Is there something that you need? I'm the clan's craftsmaster. It's my responsibility to learn what I can of the ancient elven arts of shaping wood and ore. In truth, we Dalish know little of the art compared to what we once did. And even what we know has taken us many lifetimes to achieve. There is wood that, if treated properly, is as hard as steel but far lighter. It grows only in this forest. Ironbark. The Keeper has forbidden us from entering the forest to collect the wood. This means I cannot make our finest crafts for years to come.
Oh, I'll get it.
I would be hesitant to ask it of you, but if you should come across ironbark, I suppose there would be no harm in gathering some. It is blue and very distinctive. You can only harvest the bark which has fallen off the tree from age. Now, if you find some, bring it to me, and I will craft it for you. That would please me, so long as our hunters come first. Yes, the Keeper sent word that you might ask me for such. I took the liberty of assembling some goods that our hunters use. There is a large chest by the Araville, where I put everything we could spare. Feel free to sort through it and take whatever you need. Dareth Shiro, may the Creator's visit fortune upon you.
Chest is all junk, though. I'm gonna sell it all.
What do you wish? I am no merchant, but let us trade. Perhaps there's something here which will be of value to you.
I'm a cheapskate and don't want to spend for that. For this. I mean. I thought this guy sold a tome. Maybe he only sells it after I complete the mission. A lot of codex entries to pick up in this village.
It is over. The task is finished.
We'll get well acquainted with this one in the future. Can't open that treasure chest because they will take whatever you take back. So you get it at the end of this quest. So you know what? I think we're gonna call it for this session, and we'll get back to all these random quests here.